Hello. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Mimi Quarantina, and today I'm going to be on the topic of being mixed, okay? All my mixed kids. Shout out to my mixed kids. Whatever you're mixed with, I'm mixed with Dominican and Puerto Rican. Not only do we have the food, but we also have the music. Listen, we got dembow, my favorite, bachata, salsa, and all that type of stuff. Like, what? And then you got the Dominicans with their skinny jeans and colorful shirt. And then the socks with the chanclas and shit. And then I'll never forget, like, whatchamacallit, I had like a Puerto Rican necklace and it was like beaded and it was like the Puerto Rican flag. It's a Puerto Rican thing. But yeah, I remember that. I think I had one. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if my brother gave it to me because I remember he had one, but I definitely seen it before when I was little and held it. I don't know what happened to it. I'm terrible. But yeah. And mango, salami, queso, tú sabes, arroz con pollo, con habichuela. Listen. Tú sabes, que lo que es. Now, I love being half and half, but there's some difficulties in being half Dominican and half Puerto Rican, okay? Now, for those who didn't know, and I'm sure a lot of people do know, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans have, you know, they clash a little bit or whatever. And it's difficult because, you know, like, you gotta defend both. And like us mixed kids, like with Dominican and Puerto Rican, we just have to stand in the middle of it. And we are in the middle of it because we're half and half. So it's like difficult. Like, you can't talk about Puerto Ricans and you cannot talk about Dominicans, okay? And that's just how it is. But I love being both and I'm proud of being both. And, you know, spending more time with my Dominican side because I live with my dad and he's from Dominican Republic. My mom's side, I don't hang with them that much. I hang with them from time to time, still love them, but I'm closer to my dad's side because, you know, I've been around my dad's side more, so I'm more around that Dominican culture. But I still definitely love my Puerto Rican side, of course. Yeah, but my mom is not from Puerto Rico, but both of her parents, my grandparents, are from Puerto Rico and they moved to New York. As you know, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this before, but there's something called Rican. Rican are Puerto Rican people that live in New York, and that's exactly what they are. And proud of it. Also proud of my Dominican father because, you know, he made himself something that people thought he wasn't going to be. Coming from a poor country, people are like, oh, he's not going to make it anywhere. But he did exactly that. He did make it. And actually, he's done more than that. And he has lots of money, this, that, and the third. But I'm not here to brag. It's not about that. It's about my culture and both of my nationalities and how I'm proud of both. So, Dominican Republic gained their independence. Don't ask me what date because I know I don't remember, okay? I don't remember. I'm bad at remembering dates. No, but yeah, like, I'm very proud of that as well. Like, Dominicans are very strong. They're strong people. And one thing that I notice about Dominicans that I really love is that they take full pride in who they are and what they are, and that's being Dominican. And, you know, proving they can go somewhere and, you know, showing where they're from, and they're proud of that, and I really love that. And Puerto Ricans are the same way too. I really do love both sides. You know, and then you got Puerto Ricans and Dominicans that like to argue, oh no, we were with the plátanos first, we made the tostones first. No, pastelillos is our thing, empanadas is our thing, like, they'll go back and forth every day. If you look up Puerto Ricans versus Dominicans, you're gonna find some hilarious videos, right? Yeah. The complicated part about being Dominican, it's not really complicated, but it's like, you know, mixed kids problem. Listen, when you are mixed, people get your nationality wrong all the time, okay? It's hard for somebody to pick up your nationality. I've had people tell me that I was white. I've had people tell me that I was Asian and white, or Asian, Chinese. I've heard Arabian, I've heard Egyptian, I've heard all types of stuff, okay? Hashtag mixed kids problems. That's what it's about. But, you know, it doesn't really bother me. It used to bother me when I was little, when they was like, oh, you're right. I'm like, no, no, I'm not. And if you go to Dominican Republic, you will see that Dominicans are of a much darker skin complexion than I am. But you will also find that Dominicans and Puerto Ricans come in all different shades and colors, and it's very beautiful. It's like a beautiful rainbow. That's how I like to think of it. But yeah, I love being both, like I said a million times in this video. I actually found these two really pretty necklaces off this website, and it's like the shape of Puerto Rico, and then there's one the shape of Dominican Republic, and then they have like the colors, and it says Dominicana and like Puerto Rico. I'm gonna get both necklaces because I haven't found any necklaces, surprisingly, that have Dominican Republic and Puerto Rican flag like together, like crossed. I've seen shirts like that, but I couldn't find any necklaces, surprisingly. So, and you know, it'll make it easier for people who first meet me trying to guess my nationality down the list. Like, nope, it's right here on my neck. It's on my neck. But yeah, you know, it's like, and then like, you know, I'm like I said, I'm like super duper light to be Dominican or whatever the case is. And you also hear like other girls of a darker skin complexion say, oh, I'm too dark to be Dominican, which makes no sense, because if we really want to get down to it, yes, most Dominicans deny being black. They do. I can tell you because I have Dominican family, so they do. And don't ask me why. I'm not gonna get into that, but like my dad is the #1 that says like I'm not black, I'm Dominican, two different things. But if we really get down to it, like I said, like Dominicans come from African roots, so so in a way it is, you know, some black in there. And then, oh yeah, bodegas on every corner in New York are mostly owned by Dominicans. But they first started with like, what was it, Germans or Russians? And then Puerto Ricans got it. And then from the Puerto Ricans came the Dominicans that bought it from the Puerto Ricans and took care of it when the Puerto Ricans have left New York. You know, Dominicans, they be running them bodegas, and them bodegas be lit, okay? Lit, all the way, 100%. I love bodegas. Like, I can't even count how many I've been to. But yeah, like my mom's from the Bronx. A lot of Puerto Ricans live there. And yeah, it's crazy. My dad is from Loma de Cabrera. It's like on top of the mountains in Dominican Republic. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I've been to Dominican Republic once. I've never been to Puerto Rico. I'm definitely gonna go. Have to, you know, visit that other side of my culture or whatever. And I'm excited to do that. Looking forward to it. But as far as Dominican Republic, I've been there, like I said, once. And what was it, like 3 summers ago, I went with my cousin and with my family. We were super lit. It was my first time ever leaving the country, and it was crazy. I had lots of fun. My dad built the house over there on Loma de Cabrera, in Loma de Cabrera, and it's very, very beautiful. When I go back over there, definitely going to be vlogging it for you guys, because you guys have to see it. It's beautiful. And yeah, that's my second home over there. And very, very beautiful. But yeah, like, I love being both. I'm just closer to my Dominican side because of the simple fact that, like, I live with my dad, who's Dominican, and my grandmother, who's Dominican. You understand? So it's like I'm closer with them. But that never meant like, oh, like I'm not Puerto Rican, or like I don't feel like I'm more Puerto Rican, or whatever the case is. Like, that's not the case. At the end of the day, I'm half and half. And I've watched very interesting documentaries of people who, like Japanese and Chinese people who actually migrated to Dominican Republic, and they have their own area. Here we go again, area. And they feel as if though, not all of them, But like the people that I watch, they feel as if though, oh, you know, they feel more Dominican than they're Chinese or Japanese because that's where they're from. But then at the same time, like they struggle. It's like a fight back and forth. I don't feel that way. But you know, it's two different situations, so can't really speak for them. You know, I am a Puerto Rican, Dominican, American. What can I say? I'm not from Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic. I'm from Virginia. That's as country as you can get. But, you know, I definitely take full pride in both, okay? We rule. And it is what it is. But yes, guys, thank you so much for watching my wonderful masterpieces. Let me know what your nationality is in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your girl, Mimi Quarantina. Oh, shout out to all my Dominicans and Puerto Ricans over there.